and we're live from the
Wet Big Studios. This is the official The Wet Big Studio, sponsored by
the Wet Beak. And
the good
coincidentally,
Lord.
we're in the Wet Beak Studios recording. What else? The Wet Beak. At the Wet Beak. Hashtag the Wet Beak. Tell a friend. Tell 3 friends about it. Please tell 7 friends about it.
Tell 8.
We need
Tell
to
9.
We need to know that this is
Tell
working.
10. You know what? Go crazy. 10, 11 friends.
No. Chill.
That's too much,
Social
right?
distancing.
Yeah. No, but you can also message people. Check out. Send them a link.
Oh, yeah. Send them a link anyways. If you just tell them, they're going to forget by the time
Or
they
just
get
walk around to people's door and knock them and tell them, hey, guys, please check out the podcast, The Wet Beak.
Or better yet, download the podcast, play it
In front
in
of
your
them.
car,
Yeah.
full blast, driving down the street, and when people say, hey, what the fuck is that? Like the Wet Beak. Check it out.
Check it out, yeah. I was just checking out the sound.
And I yelled.
Yeah, you have been yelling a little, but you know what, dude? That's the James. That's the fire in you. You know? Short but thick. James Jam Easy Cummings.
Yeah. That's the opposite of my dick.
What, short but thick? You're long and thin.
Yeah.
What, like a billiards stick?
Not that thin, but actually, maybe the back end of a billiards.
Is it as thin as me?
Yeah.
Is your dick as thin as me?
For those of you that can't see, Rahil has been losing weight. He's on
No.
He's on that self-isolation weight challenge. How many did you drop? 30, 40 pounds already?
Come on, you're fucking with me right now. Because I know you're doing a bit, but I genuinely feel happy that you're telling that I lost weight. Absolutely not, dude. I haven't even looked in the scale because I'm too afraid to.
Really?
Yeah. It's that has been my biggest enemy, dude, so far.
The scale?
The weighing scale. I'm terrified of climbing on it, you know?
What's the last number that you saw on a scale?
On the scale? It's pretty big. I think it was 94 kilos.
Kilos.
Yeah.
Which is about 260 pounds.
No. 220, 230.
You think I know how to do math? I just tried to answer confidently.
That's your theory in life.
It's not about quality of answer. It's about how quick you can get it out.
Dude, that has happened to me a couple of times where I just
Same
walk
way I
like
come.
You don't do math.
It's
You
just
come.
it's about how quick you can get it out.
No one else does math when they come, dude. Sometimes they do.
No, lots of people do math when they come. They try not
right
to
before,
come.
right before.
Yeah, they're like, wait, what's the square root of 84? It has no square root.
I was like, oh shit.
And then you come.
So the secret is to think of a number that has a square root.
Yeah, or you need to you need to solve for x. It has to be some kind of equation you can do that works. If you give yourself an unattainable one that ends in decimal points, then buddy,
Yeah, it's a tough one.
you're fooling yourself.
Or just start reciting the pi number. 3.142698.
Who's the really smart
You know
guy
what would be a very good way to stop coming, dude? Like when you're about to come, just tell the girl you're fucking. Why don't you just call out some other guy's name?
her?
Yeah. I bet that would immediately stop everything that's about to.
I think it would stop. But it would also hurt my erection as well.
Yeah.
So it's a little dangerous game that you play. So she has to do that, but then she has to do something really sexy, like 30 seconds after it, to bring you back up. Like as you start going down, when you start thinking about it too much, then all of a sudden her fingers in your butt, and you're like, bling.
Oh. Whoa. Dude, did you know men's clit apparently is in their butt?
Not clit, G-spot.
G-spot.
Yeah.
Men's clit. Dude, did you know that men's clit is in their heart?
Yeah.
The only way to get to a man's clit is by stabbing them in the heart.
Oh, stabbing. I thought it was
Yeah.
going to be being really nice to them. Or
No, it's stabbing them in the heart.
winning them over.
Physically. I think it's very easy to win a man, dude. Easy to win a man
Okay,
over.
let's hear it. Rahil's 5 secrets how to get a man.
To get a man?
This self-isolation season for you ladies.
First of all,
and
dude,
gentlemen.
yeah, if whatever you're into.
Oh,
you know?
whoa. We don't call them whatever, okay, buddy?
No, I don't mean them. I mean the sexual act. I'm calling the sexual act
Okay,
that.
okay. How to get a man.
I'm not giving steps. I'm telling you 5 things you can do to get a man, dude.
Nice.
Not get a man. You have already gotten a man, but to keep a man.
How to
happy.
keep a man.
Is that what you're asking me? What are you asking me?
What was I asking you? Oh, to get to a man's heart. So basically to win
Get
over
to a
man.
man's-
To win
okay.
over a man.
So basically, to win over a man this is a tale as old as Rahil being funny. You know?
Yeah.
It is blowjob.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
for sure.
A good blowjob definitely makes me say I want to see that girl again.
100%.
Yeah.
It also, I would
Ladies.
go as far to say a good blowjob makes me happy, not only physically but also cleans me of all the dust inside my heart.
Yeah, and
You know?
under your foreskin.
Oh, that definitely. That
The dust.
that's been collecting
like
there since the
like
last
an
job.
old book that's been on the shelf for a while. They open, they open up your dick, they pull back the foreskin, and they just see. When's the last time somebody even touched this?
Man, that would be a tough thing. Like every time a chick sucked your dick, there was a mark on your here on your pubic region. Going, oh, it's 1 now. It's 2, 3, 4. Do you know what I mean?
Like how many people you've been with?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think is a big number?
Man, that is a tough one.
Because I thought I didn't think I was like going crazy or anything, but I talked to 2 guys recently on my Instagram live talk show. Jam Easy does it from the end of the earth. I'm plugging it again. 9:30 Monday to Thursdays. But yeah, they both said about they've fucked a lot of girls that like getting fucked in the ass, and I said I never have, and they said you haven't fucked enough girls then.
Yeah.
And I thought I'd had a decent number. Like mine's like low 20s, somewhere on there, mid low 20s, and they're like, yeah, that's nothing. That's like nothing. I was like,
Wow. To me, as an Indian dude,
yeah,
5 is a lot. You
Really?
know?
No, there's some Indian guys that fuck,
Yeah.
or at least like their numbers.
I'm talking to me.
Yeah,
As an Indian dude, like I said, to me as Rahil Sheikh.
Yeah.
Yo, honestly, 3 years ago, not 3 years ago, 2 days ago, 0 was a lot. You know? On that note, I lost my virginity yesterday, dude. It was great.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Nice. I guess you're not
No, but I don't know.
obeying the laws.
I would say 10 would... My honest answer would be 10.
Yeah.
I think 10 sexual partner is a life well lived. 20 is a life great lived. 30 is just bad.
30's bad. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I was a fuckboy back in the day, but it turns out I wasn't. I
You're
was
just a normal average dude.
I'm pretty much a fucking incel at this point, with only fucking about 20-something girls. It's like, do you get pussy? Do you fuck or not? It's like, damn, I didn't even know it was like that.
Dude, the equivalent of you in the gay community. Do you know what I mean? Like, whatever you are, like the equivalent of you in a gay.
I think I'm a bear.
If it was a bear there, like, do you think that bear would have fucked more guys than
Oh,
you have fucked
100%
chicks?
he would have fucked more guys.
So there's more sexual activities there.
Well, I think so.
Do you know what I mean?
I think there's more attainable ones.
Yeah.
But I wasn't talking to 2 gay guys.
I know.
I was talking to guys that have fucked girls in
I'm
the
just
ass.
curious.
Bi-curious?
No, just curious about you as a homosexual. How well you would have fared.
How well I would have done?
Yeah.
But I haven't got a lot of love from
Guys.
gay guys, no.
But also you haven't really visited any gay bars.
True.
So you
I
wouldn't
haven't
really
put
know.
myself out there.
Yeah.
Sweet 16 and never been kissed.
I don't think I would be liked either, dude.
You'd be loved.
No.
Yeah. With
I
that,
really
with
doubt
your
it.
quirky personality and your zany antics.
You know what people would love me, dude? I feel like the furries would love me.
The fudus?
The furry. No, not the furries. The furries.
What's fudu mean again?
Pussy.
They would.
The pussies? The pussies love me, dude. Women love me.
But
You know what my...
But no, I think you would do all right because same way.
Allah Akbar 69. That's my Instagram handle, dude. Follow me at Allah Akbar 69.
Yeah, and whatever.
I read namaz every day at 4:20, dude.
Namas and yamas.
No. Oh. Namaz, yamas, and blunts. Oh, dude. Namaz and blunts? Yo, that's a podcast right there.
What's namaz again?
The way you pray, you go, Allah. You do that action.
That's a podcast.
Namaz and blunts?
Yeah.
You talk about the Holy Lord and then you talk about holy weed.
Yeah, getting higher.
And everything in between.
Getting higher and higher.
Yeah, holy fuck. The irony is the higher me, the desire me.
Inspires me.
Yeah, the choir me. The choir, join the choir of church. But yeah, dude, I would much rather eat a frog than I would eat a dolphin, is what I'm saying. No, like I would like a dolphin. Like dolphin, like, come on. dude. It's too big.
Well, frog legs when you think about it.
Yeah, don't-
French. Oh.
Dude, frogs are the ugliest animals.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you were calling French people frogs, and you're
No.
Really
That,
say some
I
racist
call
shit.
French people disgusting. Why does everyone hate French, dude? I don't get it. To me, they seem normal people who call bread baguette. I guess that's their prerogative.
You know
though.
what's so fucked up? When 9/11, it was bad. Right?
Pretty fucked up.
Pretty fucked up.
I would say on the scale of 1 to 10, that was up there, like around 3 or 4.
Yeah, definitely. And when U.S. went to war, France didn't want to squad up with them.
Why?
I don't know, like other European countries were like, yeah, sure, we'll go into the Middle East with you, help out a little bit.
Yeah.
France didn't. So then at that time in the United States, they changed the name of French fries
To freedom fries.
to Freedom Fries. All
Damn.
because France wouldn't come fight their war. Like,
That's
a
really
little-
petty.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I could be remembering it wrong, but that's how I remember it.
And also, I don't think French fries came from France.
No, but they just were so upset with the word.
They were
at that
so
point.
dumb. They were like, oh, I'm just going to change everything.
Yeah. Like French vanilla.
So they started calling French poodles American freedom poodles.
Freedom poodles, yeah.
French vanilla, freedom vanilla. Hey, can I get
like
a
that.
small? Can I get a small double medium vanilla? Fuck, freedom vanilla, medium freedom vanilla.
Freedom vanilla. What else is French? French coolers?
French
Any freedom coolers?
freedom bulldogs.
French class was called freedom class. Do you want to learn freedom? Bonjour.
Bonjour. What is the most sexual language you think, dude?
Spanish.
No. Can I offer my
French?
I'm sorry, that was the wrong way. I should not have said no. I should have go C. That's a good answer. Yes, and I'm sorry.
But
I apologize.
Your opinion is
But I would
obviously
like to offer a different language. I would like to say Korean is very sexual because there's a lot of just like
No.
when a chick is talking, it's like she's having sex.
different. Go.
I can't do a Korean accent. Neither can I speak Korean.
I don't think that's how Koreans talk.
How do you think they
I don't
talk?
know, man. I watch Kim's Convenience and they sound
They sound like me.
yeah, they sound like me and you.
Uh,
More so me.
there is a little sexual.
Apa.
They're not Korean. They're Vietnamese.
No, they're Korean. Kim's Convenience. Kim. Kim is convenient. And Kim is also Korean.
And cheap. And Kim stands for convenient and cheap, dude. The C in Kim stands for convenient and cheap.
Kind of cheap.
Hey. But yeah. That being said, a dolphin is too big to eat, first of all. And also it's too intelligent to eat.
But
Frogs
some frogs are poison.
are dumb.
But some frogs are poison, so you risk getting that. But some people lick frogs to get high. So at that point, hey,
How true is
you
that,
get
dude?
to
Is that
fill up-
actually true? Or is that just like a urban myth like gay men exist?
You don't think that there's poisonous frogs?
Not poisonous frogs. I mean, the...
Lick a frog and get high?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Of course. Psychedelics. Get with it.
I don't know.
Where does acid come from? A lab?
Not. Yeah, 100% lab.
A chocolate
There's
lab?
not a guy who
chocolate
just...
lab or a golden lab? Acid comes from dogs is what I'm saying. And I would still rather eat that frog than a dog as well. Shout out to the wet markets though. You know what I mean? Keeping it going throughout this tough time. Just doing their best, a young businessman trying to make his way in a wet
Younger
market.
businessman trying to sell pythons.
Buddy, if your dream growing up in the Wuhan province was to run your own stand at the wet market, you saw, hello, when you're growing up, all the fucking everything's squawking. It's a live happening place to be.
Yeah.
You grew up 6 years old. One day I'm going to sell that dolphin tail.
Nice.
That dolphin and frog stand. Take your pick. You can't have to come home with both.
And
gotta
you
pick-
buy a bunch of dolphin tails and you're ready to go.
You go-
But one day before, there is this one guy who has been talked to before 1,000,000 times and be like, hey, don't get high on your own supply. But guess what he did? Again, ate that bat soup.
Ate that bat soup. All of a sudden, all these fucking dolphin fins and frog legs are going to waste.
And life as we know it ended. And thus began the post-race wars.
But China's big enough that somebody was
The biggest country there is. What do you mean big enough? The biggest country.
China's big enough that somebody was just starting their first day at the wet market before they got closed down.
Oh, yeah.
But they're back open anyway, so fuck it. You know what I mean?
Guess what? You know what's funny? You know what's funny? In China, every day someone is born. Every day. Isn't that crazy?
Every day someone's born and every day
And someone dies.
yeah.
That only happens in China. Nowhere else.
And once a week a female is aborted.
Once a week.
What, daily?
3 times a day.
No, you think?
Yeah, dude, Chinese are so addicted to it. They create female babies only so that they can abort them.
Damn.
Yeah. It's called
It's
fishing.
like it's like a carnival game. Sometimes they in vitro fertilize a woman with 5 babies. 3 of them are girls. You got to abort the right ones
Yeah.
with your eyes closed.
It's called it's a game show.
With your eyes closed, not because you're wearing a blindfold, but because you're Chinese.
The hottest new game show coming to Wuhan. No. I get it. You don't have to do the eyes and I think everything understands what you're trying to say here. Speaking of Chinese.
Be careful where you go.
Hi, Ernie.
Hey, what's good? Ernie's in the house at the Wet Beak Studios.
At the Wet Beak Studios. Not at the house, bro. This is the Wet Beak Studio where we can
Yeah,
smoke
but
weed.
I was saying it like in the black way, like in the house. Ernie's
Oh, in the house. Oh, sorry. In the black way for a second. I thought in the black market way. What is he saying?
Ni hao.
But yeah. So that guy is, what is he doing with all those dolphin tails right now?
That's a movie, isn't it? Dark
He's just
Tail?
eating now.
No, Shark Tale.
Yeah, Will movie. Will Smith movie.
Will movie. Yeah, Will Smith as the shark.
Tail.
It's his tail.
It's a tale about a shark about his tail.
T-A-L-E. Yeah, so you could sell dolphin tails and dolphin tails. It's like, hey, if you don't want to eat one, here's a story about one.
Yeah. Thank you for explaining it, dude. For 2 minutes, I didn't really get it. I was like, what is this weird thing he's doing that I just told about tail and tail? I don't get it at all. I really hope he explains it to me.
Can you do a dolphin sound effect?
Here's a dolphin who got his tail cut off, but is not being sold because of the coronavirus.
He's happy.
And a little mad. Because he can't attach the wing to himself, the tail to itself.
Yeah, he's going around feeling like an inferior dolphin.
Dolphins are such stupid animals, dude. Like, grow another tail. The same with sharks. Like, if someone cuts your fin, grow another fin, you stupid fucking shark.
But I think dolphins are actually smart. It's supposed to be, right? Smartest animal in
Yeah,
the
it's
world?
not the man is.
Other than the man.
Dolphin can't go 2 + 2 = 5.
You don't know that, no. They have a sophisticated way of communicating.
Also, apparently, huge rapists, dude.
Well, all the smartest guys are.
Damn. Give me
Which
some
is why I'm
examples.
happily stupid.
Which is why my IQ is 69.
You want to know a smart rapist? How about
Albert
Tom
Einstein.
Hanks? Apparently.
He's not smart, though.
Yeah, and he only has a sex slave ring. He's not a
Dude, you
full-blown
know
rapist.
dolphins? And you know what's the other animal that's constantly, non-consensually trying to have sex with everything around it?
Koala bears?
Rabbits.
Oh.
Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah, we'll fuck like rabbits. We're going to go home and fuck like rabbits. That's an expression.
That's a very rapey expression, dude. When you tell it to someone.
Have you ever fucked like a rabbit?
No, I'm fuck more like an elephant. Because when I fuck, everything around me shakes, you know.
Yeah.
Bomb.
Yeah.
Bomb. I fuck with them. Dude.
And your nose is bigger than your dick.
Nice. But sometimes I use my nose. Because my girlfriend would rather sit on my face than my dick. But yeah, so when I come in with the force of 1,000 elephants. Bam!
Elephants never forget.
And never come.
Yeah,
It takes
they
them
come.
forever.
Do they?
Yeah. Apparently they last like 15 seconds long. It's like
Damn.
40 seconds more than me, you know.
For the rest of your life.
Pigs have 30-minute orgasms.
The
Did
males
you know that?
or the women?
Just pigs, both of them. They come and they just sit there orgasming for 30 minutes. Dude, chances are whenever
Happy
you've
as a
seen a
pig.
pig,
That's an expression. I'm as happy as a pig. I'm as happy as a pig in shit. That's the expression. You look happier than a pig in shit.
you look happier. You look happier than a pig post coitus. Dude, do you think you know how in humans you have to make a female come? It's not guaranteed that you have sex, especially with you. It's almost never guaranteed that the woman who's having sex with you will come. You have to make sure. Do you think in animals it's like that too? Or like female do not come at all, or they come every time? Like if a
I think there's only I don't know. We were watching Planet Earth, and I swear there was something about
David
there's only-
Attenborough
there's
talked
only-
about everything, dude. What he didn't talk about is animal jizz.
No, they did mention something about how there's this many animals have something built for female pleasure when it comes to sex. They did say it, and it wasn't a big number. So,
A receptor? It's not for pleasure though.
like you know
It's
the clit?
procreation.
You ever heard of it? The clitoris?
Yeah, the one that's in my heart.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. I don't know what a clitoris looks like, dude. I'm going to be honest with you.
Looks like a little,
Little dick.
little tiny
I like
dick.
how you said, and you just showed your finger. It looks like this.
A little.
Yeah. Why don't you use your magical words to explain what a clit looks like?
I guess a little.
Be a comedian. Use your words. You fucking wordsmith.
No, now now there's too much pressure. I can't find it. Can't find it. Like
Be
I
the
can't
Michael
find
Jordan of words.
it. Michael Jordan of words. In that case,
Jump higher. Don't do that noise, bro. Why would you?
I don't know. I just can't keep my hands to myself.
Just play with your dick then. Play with your balls. So yeah, how's life been, dude?
Do you know? Have you ever heard the name Marco Muzo?
No.
Okay, so
Who that?
a couple years ago, this guy he was gonna get married, all right, to a woman, and he
So that is inconsequential. It's not important who is getting married to.
no, Marco Muzo had a lot lot so he went on a great.
How did he make his money, if I may?
I think it's just a rich
Family. Okay.
family business. Blessed to be born into this family. So he had a lot of money, and for his bachelor trip, he decided to go away. Private jet, pretty much. You know what I mean? Great time. He gets back to Canada now. He's from around I think Vaughan. And
Wow, a man from Vaughan has enough money to hire a private jet.
yeah,
Wow.
or at least a small private plane or something.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Him and his boys went away. They get back. They're drinking on the plane. Now he's driving home from the airport,
Wow.
and he hits a car. This car had 3 children in it,
Holy fuck.
and 3 adults. He killed all 3 children and 1 adult. Okay,
Damn.
so he pretty much just came home from his bachelor party, got in a car. He has enough money to hire a car. That was a really bad idea. Drinking and driving, no, don't do it. But he killed the family. He didn't go out there on a murderous rampage, but at the same
But
time,
it was still his fault.
still his fault. So he obviously got convicted, and he went to jail for a couple years. Now today,
He got released.
he went to the parole board, and he's getting out because COVID-19. They're trying to decrowd the prisons, and really
How long ago was
when you
this?
think about his crime, it
Yeah.
wasn't that long ago. He's only been in prison for maybe 5 years. Oh, I don't
Damn,
know.
yeah.
Anyways, the point is he's getting out a lot earlier. And I was on the way over here listening to the family, the mom's plea. He's like, he killed my son this name. He killed my daughter this. And it's like,
Wow, imagine talking about your dead kids after 5 years, dude. Fuck.
I know, get over it. Fuck. No. But no, the point is, I was listening to that on the way over, and it's really tough because that guy, okay, we don't know what kind of guy Marco Muzo is. Maybe he's
6 inches. Sorry.
yeah, he has a small dick, but I mean,
No, you know what I mean, though.
yeah. No, he could have a big dick, to be honest. But he drove a fast
The
car.
Marco Russo
So
guy.
what was he compensating for? Anyways, here's my dilemma on this. Not my dilemma, but what I was thinking on the way over is yes, if I was that parent or anyone related, I would be like, that guy deserves to
Rot in hell forever.
Right, huh? That, like, honestly, I might want to kill him if I was related to them. So I understand her sentiment of, like, he should be in jail forever. If anything, he fucking killed my kids.
Yeah.
Because of drunk driving. But at the same time, I do understand them saying you're free to go, or at least he's on parole or whatever, because it's like keeping a guy like that in prison if you're trying to decrowd it, like, he's not a danger to society. If you say
Yeah, he took one wrong decision that cost 5 lives. No big deal.
punishment fit the crime, punishment fit the crime, I would say, honestly, just never let him drive again. Like, he went to jail for a couple of years. I would say never let him drive again. And that, like, I know he deserves to pay for what he did, but at the same time, how do you, what do you think? Do you think he should still be in jail, or like, because that
Depends, dude. Has he been raped in jail?
I don't know, man. Look it up.
If that has been happened, good to go. As long as he just got the full jail experience.
Then
If he has
should
not
get
been touched, then go back, get that dick.
get raped.
Yeah, and come back.
Because, yeah, man, like, you get back from your bachelor party, you kill a family, you have to live with that on your. If he's not a horrible person, I don't know the guy, so I'm not trying to stick up for him, like,
Dude, but
blindly,
living with something on your conscience is not a punishment harsh enough for taking 4 fucking lives.
Oh yeah, but I said never be able to drive again, and
So he can hire someone. That's not a punishment at all.
I don't know, man. So what do you think? He should
House
just die
arrest.
in prison?
How about that?
House arrest?
Yeah, a happy middle.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I wonder if the wife waited for him too, or the fiance. They never got married. The only reason I bring that up is because it will, like, other than coronavirus, that's going to be the talk on radio, because that shit was big news a couple years ago, because he's so rich, and he was like, that people were really worried he was going to get away with it totally, because when you have that much money, you have a good lawyer and shit, right?
That's the thing, dude. You can't be extra rich. You have to be rich, but not rich enough that media is on you. You know what I mean? So that way you can just pay money and get away. But if you're too rich, media's like, oh, what the fuck? Is he going to get away with it? Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, if you're a millionaire, people are like, whatever. But if you're a billionaire who gets in crime, it's like, oh, fuck. He's going to use his $1 billion and get away with crime.
Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
That's what that was the worry on him, right? Because he has more money than God.
Is that true?
That's what, like, an expression.
I heard God had like $3 billion.
How much does Harvey Weinstein have?
I don't.
Is he a billionaire? Oh, Kanye West is officially a billionaire, right?
Yeah.
You saw that?
West is, yeah.
Congrats, Kanye.
Kanye.
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian is a billionaire. Is married to a billionaire. Ain't that crazy, dude?
So is he an independent billionaire, or together did they make $1 billion?
I haven't read the article. I just read the headline that like you did.
What was the headline?
Like I did for most of the headline, most of my news.
What was the headline?
Kanye West, a billionaire. Move the fuck on. That's all the information you need to know.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what it said in the headline. I don't know. It's finally a billionaire. And it's just like, who cares?
I mean, I think
I did my taxes recently and I got a rebate. I'm not out there gloating to the world saying that, I'm getting a few $1,000s back from the government. Like Kanye. He's like, who's I have $1 billion? So what, bro? I can buy as many puddings I want. Unlimited number of puddings.
And your top pudding choice?
Tapioca. 100%. 100%. Always.
Oh, wait.
Always.
So if you get 100 puddings and you get to pick this many of this many of that,
75. No, 50 would be tapioca.
50 would be tapioca.
Yeah.
How many would be butterscotch?
15.
It's 15?
Yeah.
All right, you're at 65. How many would be vanilla and chocolate?
Vanilla would be rest.
Oh, you wouldn't even get that swirl one? That one's all right.
I haven't had it.
That's a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of chocolate.
I don't like chocolate.
So you're saying
I like how your mouth is watering right now. You're showing
35 vanillas,
35 vanilla,
50 tapiocas, and 15 butterscotch.
butterscotch. Yeah, there we go.
Guys, get that order in for real. He's losing weight and he needs to put it back on.
And you know how much will that cost, dude? $25.
You could make I think you should name your comedy special Pudding Boy. Or Pudding in Work.
Oh,
Pudding.
Wow. Yeah.
In Work.
What are you going to call your comedy special?
Pudding.
Oh, shit! So it's like a pun?
Yeah, a fun pun.
A fun pun. A punning, if you will. Mm-hmm. A funny pun.
What's my comedy special going to be called?
Sticks and stones might break up bones, but I'll always be gay.
Jammies, he does it live. From Massey Hall.
And is live a guy's name? No, is it live a guy's name? Sorry, I meant. Does it live?
I thought about before I wanted to call it Nobody Asked for This. And then I saw like, it's not that anyone has that in the name of a comedy special, but I've seen a couple people use that terminology, that gist, that I'm like, how about just no?
I don't know what I'm going to call my comedy special, dude. So far, the other day...
Putting in your pants.
In your mouth.
Putting in your mouth. Putting in your ears? Putting... Get back to me later. Well, no, because then people will think you're a Cosby...
pudding? That's his thing.
Disciple of Cosby. Putting in your drink.
Oh.
Ooh. All this time he was talking about putting Quaaludes in your drink.
Yeah.
Quaaludes, more like quail nudes.
She be sending me dudes every day over, and I'm like, don't send me dudes, send me nudes. You know, quail dudes.
Who's your best looking guy friend?
Oh fuck! There's this guy I see every day in the mirror every morning.
No.
While I brush my teeth.
On. That guy's ugly.
No, he's not that ugly, dude. Come on.
No, because I was having this conversation the other day that I think girls are very blinded being able to tell if their friends are good looking. Like they rely on a lot of personality. Like their not beautiful friend could be confused for the most beautiful person. You know what I mean? My friend, she's so beautiful. She's gorgeous.
No, I disagree, dude. I think women are ruthless like that.
No, buddy.
No.
Women?
With their friends, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
But with their with other women?
Yeah, then they can be more honest. But I'm talking about friends, they're blinded, they're going to overestimate. And then enemies or people they dislike, they underestimate.
Yeah.
Oh, that hot girl over there.
Is a bitch.
She's so trashy.
Stanky whore.
Yeah.
Ass like a monkey.
She's not even cute. And then you see her friend over here, Quasimodo, who's the most beautiful person in the world because, you know what I mean? She's got a good heart.
A heart of gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, so who's
now? But when it comes to guys, me and you, the fellas,
boys, boys, what's up, boys?
Now I feel like you can tell if you have a friend that's like, yo, that guy, I respect his work. He gets a lot of love from the ladies. I know he's a attractive man.
He's a good-looking dude.
Yeah, but you're not gonna say like your boy that's just hilarious, that has a great personality.
No.
Is a good-looking guy.
I'm going to call a good-looking dude a good-looking dude. I'm going to call a spade a spade.
So now
a David a David. That's what's up, you know?
Having said that, who's your best-looking guy friend?
That's a tough one, dude.
First name to come to mind when I say hot boy.
Cormac.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, my old roommate.
Your old roommate that used to jack off.
Constantly fuck.
I punked him. Cormac, give me that.
Yeah, dude, I constantly punked him by wearing a mask and wearing a wig, you know? And then he would fuck me in the ass thinking that he was fucking a chick. I'm like, then gotcha.
Gotcha. I'm not even.
And I do that every night.
I'm not even gay, but you are. Loser.
And then I do that every night. And he'd fall for it every night. But now that I think back on it, dude, I think I was the one who was getting pranked on.
Yeah.
You know,
because he bought me the wig.
And the mask.
Oh, you wore a mask too?
Oh, yeah. So he didn't know it was me.
I mean, I thought you could just make a different face.
Like what?
Yeah. Oh, who's this? Who am I doing the podcast
It's not me, Rahil. It's me, Gail.
Gail. Rahomo.
Wow,
Don't what?
Don't say that. That's not homosexual. You have to say that.
Raw homosexual.
Yeah. Raw homosexual.
Raw homosexual. There you go. That's a fucking comedy special
Raw
right there.
homosexual.
Yeah,
Raw, filtered, live, uncut like my dick.
Are you uncut?
Homosexual.
I thought you were cut.
It's a comedy special, dude. It's comedy. Based on my true story, my asshole looks like my dick. Because
No, were you circumcised or not? Pull it out.
I was circumcised, dude.
If we can't be honest with each other, what can we be?
But the guy gay with each other, dude.
Okay.
Let's be gay with each other. Let's not be honest with each other. Yeah, so the guy who circumcised me was like, yo, I'm not going to eat that dolphin. But if you want to eat, go ahead. I'm like, nah. Cut my dick.
Yeah, why would you eat a dolphin when you're going to have those frog legs right over there? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like we said, you're taking the frog over the dolphin.
Just imagine a guy who's just
Okay,
taking
I got
every
it.
frog and just squeezing its back. Sweet. Getting a little vial of highness. Little acid. Not acid. I don't know what it is, what chemical it is.
Frog licking?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's toads.
What's the difference? Yeah, I think it's toads.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Frogs can be poisonous. Toads can get you high.
Yo, imagine
So
eating...
when you see, if you can't tell the difference between a frog and a toad, one goes like,
Then you are a
Yeah,
redneck.
if you can't tell the difference between a frog and a toad, you might be a redneck. No, but I feel like rednecks would know, if anything.
Yeah.
They go frogging and toading all the time.
Dude, imagine a timeline where eating pussy would get you high.
Oh, buddy.
How great would that be, dude?
Been dazed and confused for so long, it's not true.
The more you eat, the more...
But you could do that. You could just put acid on a girl's pussy and you lick it and it will get you high.
I don't think I would like eating pussy on when I'm on acid, dude. Sex is not on my mind at
No,
all.
you're licking pussy to get high, though. That's what you said. So you're not high licking pussy. You're licking pussy, and then about 45 minutes later, you're high.
Ooh, I was thinking more like joint, like a joint.
So you're like licking the pussy. You're like, ooh, that's some good stuff.
Yeah, and then you go,
Where'd you get this?
then you lick, and then you exhale.
Oh shit, this pussy hits hard, yo.
Dank. Then you pass it over to your
Pussy's
friend,
dank.
and then you tell your friend, don't hog it all.
What do you call this stuff?
My girlfriend.
Philosopher's puss.
Yeah.
Yo,
Then I tell my friend, don't spit on it. Don't make it wet.
And you know how like when people say that good weed, they're like, oh, is that kush? This is like, yo, is that puss?
Absolutely.
That
That's
puss or is it just
100%
some-
real puss.
Is it just some vagina? Is it
No.
just some vagina? Oh, it's that. You got
100 puss.
Shit, girl, you got that puss. God damn.
Yo, don't dome that puss. Pass it around.
Pass it
bud.
around?
Yeah, pass it around.
That's uncomfortable.
What, passing a woman around?
Yeah, I don't like it.
You really?
Yeah.
That's the first thing I ask whenever I want to have sex with a woman.
Can my friend join in?
No, have you gangbanged before?
And if it's yes,
Because it's very important for me and my cousins to have sex as a family. So I get my
Ahmed Mohammed.
come along, folks.
Yeah.
Tonight is Friday night. We are going to say Allahu Akbar and then fuck my girlfriend together.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Consensually, of course.
Well, there's only one.
I asked for my brother's consent, not my girlfriend's consent. I'm not crazy.
Yeah. Don't let the liberal media get you.
Yeah, don't let the liberal media tell you that you have to ask a girl's permission. Let the good man in tell you that. Let the good man in you tell you that. You know?
And
Don't
by
let
the good
media-
man, and you mean
the man who's fucking you in the ass from behind.
telling you it's okay.
It's okay. You didn't have to say yes. It's okay. Just accept it. It's over.
Man, getting raped would suck.
Oh man, I'm reading this book called Kite Runner, right? So it's a story about Afghanistan pre-war, right? So it's a story about two boys who are living in the... So it's a rich father, his son, and a servant and his son. And both these sons are of the same age. Like they grew up together and around 13 years old.
The rich guy raped the poor guy?
No. One day, a bunch of bullies raped the poor guy, and the rich guy stood there and did nothing. He just ran away instead of saving the poor guy, his friend.
Oh, it's his friend.
Yeah, both of them are friends.
Buddy. If I was getting gang raped, would you help me?
Absolutely, I would join in with them, dude.
Would you be gentle at least?
No, I would be like, guys, carry on.
Hey guys, come on, cut it out.
You guys are being real jerks right now.
Come on.
Why don't you go back, do it in your own backyard, I would say.
Guys, enough with that.
You know, are you using condoms at least? Tell me you're using condoms.
Hey guys, cut that junk out.
Yeah, I would insist they use condoms. That's what I would do. Would you stop? What kind of question? Ask that question again, dude. That's what we did right now. You asked me if I would stop if you were being gang raped. Oh my god. Just real high class content right now. Content. Sorry. Also, it's pronounced vagina. Sorry, vagina.
Yeah, but not if you got that puss.
No, then it's called
Puss.
100% real puss. But yeah, dude, how's life been?
Life. Buddy. Life. I live it.
One day at a time.
One day at a time. Watch me rhyme. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all end in A.
Oh!
Friday, TGIF.
Saturday.
Lately, I've been putting the sat in Saturday because all I do is sat, lie down.
And smoke that booze.
Sunday, fun day. Church with God.
God.
Praise Him.
69, 420.
Yes.
God.
Amen.
Junior chicken. Those are the
How do you
things I
dial
like.
up God?
Dial up God?
Like, you know what I mean? Christians, name of Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
Amen. How do you go? Like, is there like a... We should get the cameras, roll 'em.
I don't know.
We had some good visual bits today.
There were no bits at all in this.
No, there was a...
episode today.
There was a...
There were no bits
We
at
had
all.
some good visual bits that I wish we had the camera rolling.
What bit?
Oh, man. There was
Let's start talking about the bits that we did in this episode right now, dude. I mean, let's be honest.
This
We
is
are
one that
running
we
out of
had good
steam right now.
actions.
I'm going to hit pause and let's review the episode.
Yeah, and then we just give a review
of the episode.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, that's the
A
first
podcast?
episode of Namaz and Blunts.
A podcast
Oh,
where you
Namaz
record,
and Nugs.
you record for a half an hour, and then the second half hour is a review of the first half hour.
The Nugs and Drugs.
Can we do that next time?
Yeah, absolutely, dude.
Not this time though. We're on too much of a roll.
Muslim and
Muslim and the I was gonna-
the haram. The haram and the halal.
halal. How do you pray over meat before you murder it?
You say, I hope you're going to hell, you little fucking chicken, and then you stab it in the eye.
That's halal.
Yeah, that's halal.
100% halal.
I don't know what it is, but you read a prayer, you say a prayer to the God, something like that, saying that I hope to God this chicken is not, deceased or anything like that, and then you cut it and you just eat it raw.
One time I was at a bar with Faraz. Shout out to Faraz Niafata. Yo,
Yeah.
blah blah.
Blah blah.
And the bartender was a gay man, and he was loving Faraz, and he was really laying it on thick, like hitting on him, like trying to offer him like free food and stuff. And
Really?
and Faraz was like, "Oh no, I'm 100% halal."
Where was this? What bar was this?
can't
This is a
remember.
homosexual bar.
yeah, it was butts
Church
up.
Street.
Butts up. No.
I don't know what it was called, but it was on Church Street, and the bathroom was extra special.
There was a hole in the wall,
A hole in the wall.
and
you
you'll
say.
never guess what came out of that hole.
Not a
Me.
penis. That's a one man play right there, dude. And you'll never guess what came out of the mall, and then you just go inside the hole and come out of the hole and go, me. And you spit from your mouth, dude. You go, me.
Oh, I wish I could do that Triple H spit. Can you do
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Can you actually do it?
Yeah.
Fuck,
It's so
I wish I
easy,
could do
dude.
that.
I'll teach you how to do it. Yeah. Don't worry. I'll teach you how to be cool.
Time to play the game.
But yeah.
I am the game.
So what's been going on with you, dude?
You keep asking and I keep telling, buddy.
You haven't been telling anything. You've
Buddy,
been deflecting.
I'm an
dude.
open book. You ever heard of a thesaurus?
Yeah.
Let's hear one.
What's the word you come? And just ask me the meaning. I'll tell you the meaning.
This is not a dictionary. It's a thesaurus. So you want to think of a word that not is also meaning that word. That's what a thesaurus is. A synonym.
I don't. A cinnamon. Yeah, a cinnamon. It's a word. It's another word for another word, like basil. It's called synonym basil. You fucking retard.
Let's throw one in there.
Yeah,
how
give
about,
me a word. I'd also be 6 inches away from the mic, dude. Please.
all right. Mislead.
Misdirect. Yonder.
No.
Cheat.
No.
Nope.
hoodwink, throw off scent, pull the wool over someone's eyes.
Whoa.
I know, these are some...
Pull the wool.
Yeah, give wrong information too. Has anybody ever asked you for directions and you just tell them to fucking take a right over there and then fuck right off?
I do it all the time, dude.
Do you actually give bad directions?
Not really, I'm kidding. First of all, no one has... Rarely people ask me directions, dude.
Yeah, you don't look like a guy that has directions.
I know. I just look like an aimless guy.
Yeah.
It's like, what's up?
You barely look like a guy that has cigarettes.
I know. I barely
Even when
look
you're
like a guy
smoking.
who eats. I'm so thin.
Yeah,
Emancipated, actually.
People just look at you and they say, hey, you got any dolphin on you? You're like, no, I just frog.
People look at me and go, hey, would you like a quarter? I'm like, no, but would you like a blowjob for a quarter? I'm a male prostitute.
Gay for pay?
Yeah, in the night. When the night comes, so do I. Giving the revenge one blowjob at a time.
Work hard, play hard.
Dude, instead of
Fuck hard, suck hard.
work hard, fuck harder. Dude, instead of killing criminals, I just give them a blowjob. And I blow them and I'll be like, hey, when they come, like, now that you have came, be a good man. Give back to the society. Because, fighting violence with violence never helps. Fight hate with love.
Yeah. I've heard that on the streets they call you the Chris Angel of blowjobs.
Oh, yeah.
The mind freak. It's
The
like,
mind freak.
It's like, was that real or was it an illusion?
Because I
He's
make
not
them
even
quick
gay.
home.
Huh?
I make them come so quick.
Oh, wow.
Immediately,
That's good.
Yeah, you know what's my trick?
Hypnotize.
I'm not gay, so
you
I
go
want to get it
prostitutes.
over with it.
You make them come before you even touch their dick because you're the mind freak.
Yeah. I'll look at them and go, what's up?
That'll be 35 cents.
And that's it. They come, dude. And usually they give me a tip.
You want to come for 35 cents? I don't not want to come for 35 cents.
Dude, if a prostitute if a prostitute cost 35 cents, I'd probably bang every day.
might be a redneck.
If you pay a prostitute 35 cents, then you might be fucking my mom.
Oh, why are you doing a Mickey Mouse voice?
Oh, sorry.
You might be a Disney character.
Hey, guys.
You might be a mouse. If you get your neck broken by a mouse trap, you might be a mouse.
If you look at a big hairy thing and you're afraid of it so that you suck dick, then you might be a pussy.
If you get dragged around a table and clicked hard, you might be a mouse. Get it? A computer mouse. Did you fucking get it?
Again.
You might be a mouse. That's a new bit.
Yeah.
Every Thursday on the Wet Week.
Fuck.
Oh, man. But speaking of...
If you're a guy who can't spell house and instead of H always write M, then you might be a mouse.
If your best friend is a dog and your girlfriend is a rat, you might be a mouse.
Is that Mickey Mouse?
Yeah.
Not the
Goofy?
sound. Oh,
Yeah.
Goofy and yeah, true.
Yeah. Did you ever watch Goof Troop?
Is that a movie?
Maybe. But it was also a TV show on Channel 51, Disney.
Goof Troop.
Goof Troop. Come
Yeah.
to the Goof Troop. Yup.
Is that a TV show? No, that's what I call my cousins.
That's what I call the handicap bus. The Goof Troop.
I didn't want to say that, but
Yeah,
it's just...
that is funny, yo.
Call
That's
it-
a good name for like a special needs basketball team. The Goof Troop. That's a movie. Come on. Let's do it.
No,
Screenplay in the
you
work.
need
Nobody
a-
gives a fuck.
You get a special army base. Special army. You know what, dude? Instead of sending able-bodied armies, we should send all goofs from countries to find it
All the
out.
goofs.
Not, but you know what I
My
mean.
goofs against your goof.
Yeah. Like, you're not actually losing healthy men who have families. No, not families, but wives. Because no one is going to marry. You know?
No, there's some goofs that get married.
Oh, to each other, though.
You ever seen Born This Way?
No.
Born This Way is a reality show about
The goofs get married to each other.
about a goof troop. No, where a bunch of kids with Down syndrome And like have varying levels of smarts, and some of them are like, "Yo, I want to get married to this."
Imagine being the
to this-
smartest,
to this goof over here.
smartest goof.
When you're a smart goof in a room full of real goofy goofs, it's tough, man. They get really annoyed. They're actually real jerks about it. Like, hey, this guy's a goof.
To be a smart guy among these goofs, I would like to kill myself. But
What?
I can't because they don't give me blade. They don't give me sharp objects.
Ryan is so dumb. He's always acting like a real goof.
Whoa.
Was that a good? That was a good impression
was good.
of a goof.
That was a great impression. But I don't think we should keep saying goof. Is that politically correct goof? Or is the word retard? Is that politically...
If your mom is picking you up from school and you're 37, you might be a goof.
If you masturbate putting your dick in a peanut butter, then you might be a goof.
If your girlfriend is also your housekeeper, you might be a goof.
If your mom cleans your dick and your underwear, then you, my friend, are a goof.
If you ask to go to the movies by yourself and your parents tell you that's dangerous, you might be a goof.
If you go in a bus and everyone gets up for you and smiles at you, then you are a goof.
If your bus is short
And filled with people like you, then you are a goof.
if you're sitting in class and wondering who are all these goofs,
You are.
you might also be a goof.
If you ever look at your friend and go, why does my friend look like me? Why does my friend look exactly like me? Then you are a goof. Why is
If
that?
your final exam is finger painting, you might be a goof.
That's an art school too. But most art school people are goofs.
I just found out that I can do a good impression of a person with Down syndrome, and I'm not mad at it.
Neither am I, dude. No one's mad at it.
No, but I just found out. I didn't even know I could do that.
Oh,
you know when you
nice.
just find out in the moment? It's like, do I need to write a fucking whole one-man show about being a
Being a
goof?
goof? Being a goofy goof.
Is goof an offensive term?
I think so. The way we said it, the way you did it at least, 100%
Oh,
is
buddy,
offensive.
the way I did it was offensively hilarious.
But yeah.
But it's better than retard, right?
Frogs?
Goof. Goof versus retard.
100%. But you can't call a goof though.
Get over here, you goof.
You call them with their name, which is usually Mongolian Mike. That's from Eastbound and Down. He goes, me and Mike, me and your father used to beat up this kid called Mongolian Mike.
If you have headphones on with no music playing, you might be a goof.
Come on.
What's that guy's name? And there's something about Mary. He doesn't like his headphones being taken off.
Where, in what one?
Have you seen There's Something About Mary?
No.
Oh man, that's a fucking classic.
I seen a scene in there where someone has jizz on their hair.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Cameron Diaz. She's hot in that movie. She has a brother in it that he's a bit of a goof. Let's be honest.
Who is that?
Who's the goof?
Yeah, who's the actor?
I don't remember. I'm trying to remember his name though. He has a pretty like goofy name too.
Jim Crow?
No, not the Jim. Who's Jim Crow again?
I don't know.
Jim Crow's like
Some U.S. historian, some part of U.S.
I think it was
history.
a law. The Jim Crow.
But it comes from a person though. The name
It was
Jim
something
Crow.
to do with black and white.
Yeah, that bullshit. That whole black and white bullshit. You know how it is.
I mean, it's not black and white, but isn't it always?
It is always black and white. You know who gets left out in it? The Browns. We always get left out.
Speaking of which, I sent you the thing, but I don't know if you got to see it. But
It immediately got deleted. I sent you the screenshot.
it wasn't deleted though. I sent it to you. I could still look at it. I sent it again. But anyways, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'll give you the long and short of it, the gist of it. Lily Singh, aka Superwoman. Some people don't like her.
Yeah. She's mostly well-liked. Very well-liked and very popular.
I don't even know if that's true because, okay, so basically there's a big controversy right now. She dropped a video yesterday. There's an old dancehall song called Bad Man Forward, Bad Man Pull Up. You know?
Okay.
Bad Man Forward, Bad Man Pull Up. I'm appropriating Caribbean culture as we speak. Wagwan.
What do you mean? She's just dancing to a
So
song, though.
she made a remix to it called Bad Gal Forward.
Yeah.
And it's just like about empowering women, the best thing there is. And but she got so much hate from it, from not only some Caribbean people that are saying like, stop appropriating our culture. You know what I mean? I see the way you're moving your hands and the way you're dancing, and why don't you just say girl instead of gal? You know what I mean? Gal. But then she's getting hate from that side, but she's also getting hate from the Indian side, which are saying like, yo, we have one famous Indian girl and you can't just act Indian. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't put on for us. You can't do a fucking Punjabi remix instead of a dancehall remix. Your thoughts?
Dude, first of all, I don't really like Superwoman. But that being said, I feel like no matter what you do, people will always hate on you. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Also, she has created a fan base that is super woke.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I remember, I think it was Jessica Alba that went on her show and was just like, yeah, once my kids came out of the shower and they're wearing towels on their head, right? And Lily Singh went, yeah, couple of my cousins used to do that. And Punjabis got mad at her. You know what I mean? Because it's like, but you are a Punjabi, but you have created this super woke audience that everyone follows you, is like, oh, okay, she does this is your character, this is what you do. So now you're being called out for what you professed before.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, maybe.
That's what's going up.
And one thing I noticed...
imagine being mad at a Punjabi calling other Punjabis towel heads. As a Punjabi, that's your right. I feel like if you're a Muslim, you're allowed to make fun of Muslims. Right?
Yeah, everyone can make fun of themselves. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that's the rule. I feel like anyone can make fun of white men. That's like, that goes.
Yeah.
White men is the most common punching bag.
Mm-hmm. White men jokes are vanilla.
Just like their skin.
Nice. But...
And their crime record.
One thing that I noticed is, so she got a lot of hate, but then when I went to look at her page, the comment section was like a lot of positivity, which means that she's deleting a lot of the hate ones, and then I noticed that she must have changed her caption, because I see some people saying, hey, at least give the original artist a shout out in the comment section. And then you go look and her fucking paragraph's getting longer and longer, and it's just like shout out to dancehall music. You know what I mean? Like she's really backing, like she has an answer for the comments in the caption now.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like if you read the full caption now, it's like, hey, all this thing that you guys are getting mad at me for, here's a paragraph about that.
She sucks, dude. I don't think there's a single person out there who likes her or her show.
So I knew about her when she was just a famous YouTuber, like years before her show, and I just have to say, like, I admire her hustle, and she's really fucking killing it in that sense. You know what I mean? Making her dreams come true. Now, ever since she's got the talk show, it seems like there's a lot of reasons to dislike her. So maybe that was... I haven't seen it, but the only thing I've seen of it is people posting clips, hating on it, showing like the worst parts of it. So I have to assume that maybe the late night talk show wasn't a good move for her, or isn't being widely received, at least.
Yeah. I don't know. She's not a stand-up comic. Neither is she a comic. She does sketches, you know. She's like,
she's a YouTube video, like that's where she made her.
And it's
bank.
just a very hard transition. It's a stupid decision by NBC or whatever the company, whatever the network is. You know,
is it though?
I think they thought that she's going to go on there and she'll bring her YouTube viewers to the TV.
Yeah.
But what they didn't realize, the people who watch her YouTube videos do not watch TV. They only watch YouTube. That's why they are there. People who watch TV don't watch Lily Singh on YouTube, and people who watch Lily Singh on YouTube don't watch TV.
Lily Singh, R.I.P.
Shout out. Did you see the documentary Don't Fuck with Cats?
Yeah, Luca Magnotta.
Is that what it is?
That's his name, Luca Magnotta.
Is that what the documentary is about?
You never seen it?
The kittens?
Yeah.
What does it do with the kittens? It was too scary, dude. I had to turn it off.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I'm not even a cat fan. If he did that to a dog, I would have been crying. It was disturbing shit.
What did he do? Did he kill them?
Okay, spoiler alert, guys. First one, he put them in a vacuum sealed bag.
Yeah. Like
while they're alive. And just like watches the life like drain out from them, and then takes them out of the bag, and they're just like stiff, like in a certain position. And then another.
Wow. And they show that in the documentary? Fuck.
It's really disturbing. I forget what the other thing he did. He did two videos with cat. Oh my God. This one broke my heart. This one was even worse. He tied a kitten to like the end of a broom, let's say a broom handle. Yeah. So it's like on a stick, but it's still alive. It looks so cute. It's just little head, just like sticking out. Like, what's going on? And then he runs the bath and he just drowns the cat while he's holding it on a stick. A little kitten.
And they show that in the documentary?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's really bad, man.
That's fucked up. And this guy,
hurting my heart to think
Luca
about that.
Magnotta did that, right? So his thing was he would post onlines of him harming kittens.
Yeah. And apparently JJ has hung out with him.
Yeah, he was his roommate.
No, he was not his roommate.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't his roommate. Was he really his roommate?
Yeah. I think so.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was for a while. I don't know for a while, but he was.
No, I think you got your facts mixed up.
Yeah, but
I don't know. Now I really want to ask, though. Or he probably knows.
So what was the documentary? So he did it how many times? He did it a bunch of times or just twice?
Okay, so he did it at least twice. I don't know.
And he posted it on the internet.
Posted on the internet. And this is when the internet was like still pretty new. So like videos like that.
And
like
his face
you
was
could actually have access to. Back in the day, you could find a video of a guy getting his head cut off on fucking the internet. Like now that shit is thankfully blocked from our little innocent eyes. But then he eventually so people that saw that video were like cat lovers were like, yo, we need to find this guy. Like they started really doing an investigation. Like cops weren't really doing shit about it.
Yeah.
But they tracked him down. And by the time they tracked him down, he got to the point where he fucking murdered a person. And
wow.
Yeah, and then he got caught like a little bit after that. Like, but it's fucked. They were they apparently serial killers. Like that's one of the early signs is like torturing animals when they're.
How old was he when he was torturing kittens? Do you know?
I think he was like early 20s.
Damn, dude. Yeah, dude. I was playing the documentary and I saw that scene, that video, that homemade video where there are two kittens on
and they're playing "So This Is Christmas."
Then I was like, no, I can't do this. This is
what?
And they show the video online in the documentary. Yeah, that's fucked, dude.
It's so fucked, man. It's disturbing.
How could you make it through? Can you see that shit, dude? I can't do that, dude.
No, it's hard. It's bad. Especially the one where he... Oh, it's such a cute little kitten tied to a fucking broom. Oh, my God. That's bad.
Damn, dude. Where did he get these kittens from, dude? Fuck. These poor little kittens. What a fucking dick.
But honestly, though, when that documentary first came out and there was so much hype around it, like, JJ should have profited off that. He should have been like, I'm going to start a Patreon and tell my Luca Magnotta stories. Sign up, because people would definitely they would want a more inside scoop of who this guy was and stuff. You know what I mean? So
maybe JJ doesn't want to talk about it. Maybe there is something there. You know, wink, wink. Who knows? Yeah, dude, that's crazy. But
so what's up with you?
Just been killing kittens and shit. You know?
Oh no. But by that you mean pussy, and by pussy you mean push. That push.
And yeah, that's been the show, I guess. We hit an hour. And follow us, you know. My Instagram handle is AllahAkbar69. And yours is...
And if you don't tell your friends to listen to the Wet Beak, you might be a goof. So tell your friends to listen to the Wet Beak, guys. At the Wet Beak, hashtag the Wet Beak. Tell 9 friends.
Tell 10 friends.
Some of you tell 6 friends. Some of you tell 9 friends. And then find out who did what, and you can 69.
All right, folks.
Matchmaking. At jam_easy, at Rahil Comedy, at the Wet Beak.